We're going to talk right now about writing your body paragraphs. What you need in front of you is your research notes that you took for your body paragraph. We're actually going to start on that front page where it's talking about your topic and your claim. One thing I want you to notice about your claim is that it is made up of a statement and two reasons. This is my claim. I've highlighted my statement in pink, my first reason in blue, and my second reason in green. Notice that it is all one sentence. Now, when I'm writing my body paragraph, my first body paragraph will be based off of the pink and blue. My second body paragraph will be based off of the pink and green. That's why it's very important that your two reasons are different, because you are going to be basing your body paragraph off of each one of the reasons. So my first body paragraph is going to be about the blue reason. My second body paragraph is going to be about the green reason. Your body paragraph is just a 6-sentence paragraph. So remember when we wrote 6-sentence paragraphs and they were just big SREEs? That is all this is. So please make sure that you are following this format. So our first sentence that we are going to write is an introduction sentence. And I just want you to throw out something like a statistic, a fun fact, or even a question about what you're going to be talking about in this first paragraph, which remember is your statement and your very first reason. So for example, remember my topic is cancel culture. My first sentence, my introduction sentence, is going to introduce people to cancel culture. So it says a study conducted by the Pew Research Center found that many Americans believe that cancel culture is used to hold people accountable for their actions. Go ahead and write a statistic, a fun fact, or a question about your first reason from your claim. All right, moving on to the next sentence. The next sentence is literally just your claim. So you can, I guess you guys is handwritten, yours is handwritten, not typed. But I literally want you to write your statement and your first reason from your claim. So for me, that would be pink and blue. And notice I have it written right here. Call out culture is a better alternative to cancel culture. That is exactly what is in my pink. Because people who have been wrong can still make their voices heard, period. So go ahead and write your second sentence, which is your statement plus your first reason. When you are finished with that, you are actually going to highlight it in red, like a nice light pink, so that I know that you know that that is your statement and reason. The next sentence, you need to have an example with an author tag. Remember how to find your author tags for procon.org. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because hopefully you already know. You need to click on the little number and it will take you to a list at the bottom, and that name right there will be your source, your author tag. Okay, so then just like an SREE, you're doing an example, make sure you have the author tag. So mine says, for example, according to Olivia Goldhill, and then I'm going to tell why you should listen to her. She's a court science reporter. And then here is this is a paraphrase of what she said, meaning I put it in my own words. It could also be a direct quote. Cancel culture gave many women and some men the opportunity to call out abusers with hashtag #MeToo. Next, just like an SREE again, after my example, I need to elaborate. And there are different ways that you can do this. I've listed the 4 ways in the actual paragraph guide. And then I have it right here as well. Here are the 4 different ways that you could elaborate. This is also in your research notes. I will let you pause and look at those. But mine is just an elaboration connecting my example to my statement and reason. This shows that not all of cancel culture is bad and can allow people to let their voices be heard when they may have not been before. Once again, following your SREE format, we're going to do the exact same thing one more time. You are going to write a second example with an author tag, and then you're going to elaborate. You should go through and highlight everything just like it is highlighted here. Examples and author tags should be highlighted in light green. Elaboration should be highlighted in orange. So you should have your claim in red, examples in green, elaborations in orange, and it should look something like this when you are finished. When you are finished with your first body paragraph, you can move on to the second. Remember, the second one is going to be based off of your claim and your second reason. So for me, this would be pink and green. Make sure that you are putting that claim sentence in the beginning of your paragraph so that I know as the second sentence in your paragraph, so that I know what your paragraph is going to be about. Please make sure that you are following this outline.